Sharing the development of our project has always been part of our making process. We want to be open and share this experience with you, even though we are in a very early stage. Game that we are currently working on is called Vios. It's an RPG, a role-playing game set in a distant future where technology is rare and misunderstood. Actually, everything started from the famous quote of Arthur C. Clarke saying that any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. So we developed this idea for several months and spending as much time as possible, knowing that we are a small team and that we are not working on it at 100%. We decided to start putting on paper the main themes. We wanted a science fiction and a post-apocalyptic game, although taking place in far into the future. We wanted to show the degradation of the human race that was really important for us, as well as a return to the origins. High technology should be something tangible, but very difficult to get. Quickly, we realized that we needed help to go deeper. Therefore, we decided to involve a writer from the very beginning of the project. We did some research on the internet and came across Realer Than Life by chance. Within a short time, we were seduced by the quality of the work and by what they could bring us. This project is the fruit of a meticulous work between Kalamansi Studio and Realer Than Life, in which Kalamansi Studio is in charge of coding the game, implementing the gameplay and all the mechanics that will make the game playable and fun to play. Realer Than Life is in charge of writing the story, bringing the characters to life, writing the dialogues and the quest, and a bunch of other things. For this reason, and to bring a better experience to our fans, we decided to publish 2 dev diaries per month, one every 2 weeks. The first one by myself, focused on the technical part and the gameplay, and the other one by Angie, focused on the story and the atmosphere, the quest, and so on. So, let's start with the first one. I hope you're gonna love it, and see you later.
Okay, so what is displayed right now on your screen is a very early version of the prototype. Some basic mechanics are implemented, such as the camera and the character movement. As I said earlier, Vios is a role-playing game, and the first thing that you can notice is that it uses a top-down camera view like the famous RPGs such as Fallout, Baldur's Gate, Divinity Original Sin, Pillars of Eternity. However, we wanted to use a camera with a perspective projection and not an orthographic one. Obviously, the user will be able to pan the camera, to zoom in and out, and a feature that I like and that is not very common in this kind of games is that it will be possible to rotate the camera on the y-axis. To be able to move on the surfaces, we need to bake this information. This process collects the random meshes and terrains of all game objects which are static, and then processes them to create a navigation mesh that approximates the walkable surface on the level. This is what you can see in the blue color. Once it's done, by clicking with the left mouse button, your characters can move to the destination. The character can avoid obstacles as well. We also added the behavior that if the destination is closed, the character walks. Otherwise, he runs.
We haven't actually added many features just yet, but that's we are going to be concentrating in the next week. Vios is an RPG game, therefore there will be tons of dialogues and quests. There will be also an inventory, a craft system, enemies to combat, and much more that will be shown in the next videos as the game progresses. We wanted to thank you for your coming support. We hope you will enjoy watching these stories, and see you in 2 weeks with Angie, who will tell us more about the story and the world in which the player will evolve. As for me, see you in 1 month. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our social media. Take care. Ciao.